I always thought our marriage was perfect. Not the kind you see in movies, all sparks and passionate explosions, but a real one. Comfortable, reliable, like a favorite old sweater. Sarah and I had been married for 10 years. 10 years full of laughter, shared dinners, and quiet evenings where we'd just sit together without saying a word. 10 years I wouldn't trade for anything. She was my best friend, my most reliable partner, and I was completely blind. It all started with little things. Too much work, too late returning home, a phone that was always face down. But I blamed it on her new job. She was so proud, so passionate about it. I was her biggest fan. She's just trying to provide for our family, I told myself. She wants to give us a better future. And I truly believed it. One day, I came home early. She had a day off. I wanted to surprise her. I bought her favorite wine, cooked dinner. I opened the door quietly so as not to scare her. And I saw her. She was sitting on the couch, holding her phone and looking at the screen with a smile I hadn't seen in a very long time. That smile wasn't meant for me. I froze. My heart skipped a beat. I didn't want to be the one who eavesdrops, but my body didn't obey me. I hid around the corner. And then I heard it. Not her voice. Another one. A man's. He spoke softly, but every word was like an electric shock to me. We need to be more careful. I don't want anyone to get suspicious. Sarah just nodded. She looked nervous, but at the same time, her eyes were shining. I couldn't believe my ears. It wasn't flirting. It was something more serious. I felt the ground disappearing from under my feet. And the scariest thing was that I didn't know what to do.
I held my breath. In that moment, I knew something had changed, something I couldn't see. I tried to walk in as if I had just arrived. "Sarah, I'm home," I said. She flinched, quickly put her phone away. Her face was pale. "Hi, I didn't expect you so early." Her voice trembled. I lied that I was at a meeting that ended early, and all night I couldn't sleep. The fragments of phrases I had heard were swirling in my head. From that day on, I started watching her, not because I wanted to, but because I couldn't help it. I checked her phone when she was sleeping. Nothing. All chats were clean, not a single suspicious call. I felt like a complete idiot. Maybe I was just overthinking. Maybe it was just a work call. I almost convinced myself. But then, why was she acting so strange? The turning point came a month later. I came home early again, but this time I didn't make a sound. I quietly walked up to her office. The door was ajar. She was on the phone. "I can't do this anymore. He deserves to know the truth." My heart sank to my feet. It's not fair to him. He tried so hard. He believed in us so much. Was she talking about another man? But she said it with such pain, as if her words were addressed to me.
I couldn't take it anymore. I walked in. She flinched, threw her phone. "Who are you talking to?" I asked, my voice trembling with anger and fear. Her eyes filled with tears. I can explain everything." We sat down, and she told me. The story was nothing like I had imagined. She wasn't cheating on me with another man. She was talking to our daughter. Our 15-year-old daughter who ran away from home 5 years ago. We always thought she was dead, that she was in trouble. We mourned her. She ran away, but she didn't run away from us. She ran away from us who were constantly arguing and not paying attention to her. She left to give us a chance to save our marriage. And now she wants to come back, but she's afraid we'll start arguing again. And she asked her mom not to tell me until she was sure our marriage was truly strong. And all those calls?
It was her father, my best friend. He was helping her. He knew she was alive. He knew she wanted to come back. And he, like Sarah, just wanted me to deserve this return. I stood there, stunned by the truth. Not betrayal, but love. The kind I hadn't seen. A story that was right under my nose, and all I saw were my fears. My wife and my best friend weren't cheating on me. They were helping me. My wife and my best friend weren't destroying my marriage. They were saving it. And in that moment, I realized our marriage was never perfect. It just was. And now it had a second chance.
I couldn't speak. The words were stuck in my throat. All those months of suspicion, fear, and pain, it was all just dust, clouding my eyes. Dust created by my own distrust. I thought I had lost my wife, but it turned out I had found my daughter. I thought I had lost my friend, but it turned out he was my most loyal ally. And in the moment I thought my world was collapsing, it was just beginning to be rebuilt. Sarah took my hand. Her fingers were cold, but her look was full of the love I thought I had lost. She told me our daughter wanted to call. She wanted to talk to me, to the father she had left, but who, she hoped, had changed. I nodded. I couldn't utter a word. She dialed the number. I took the phone, put it to my ear. "Hello?" I said, and my voice didn't sound like my own. And from the other side, I heard a familiar but long-forgotten voice. "Dad, I missed you!" And in that moment, all my suspicions, all my fears, all my doubts, everything disappeared. My story is about how easy it is to lose yourself in your own fears, and how important it is to trust the ones you love, because sometimes the scariest secrets turn out to be the most beautiful surprises. How would you feel if you learned a truth like this? How would you rebuild trust with your wife and friend after such a deception? Share your thoughts in the comments.